With yesterday's announcement of Red Dead Online getting yet another month-long event week, the people on Twitter are going absolutely mental and thinking that this will do anything different to change the game and its future. Their ideas of having houses and farming inside of the game will seemingly change absolutely nothing to the game, and it doesn't have any sort of wide appeal to any people whatsoever. What Red Dead Online needs is stuff that really resonates with people when they think about an online cowboy game, which is being an outlaw. Being a farmer is exactly the thing that we don't need in Red Dead Online right now, because that's the thing what we have been getting for the past God knows how many years, and it's really not resonating with people at all. So you continue to have this vicious cycle of people wanting to have an update, getting the exact opposite, and then continuing this beautiful cycle of more and more people losing interest and the updates not really bringing people back into the game because they're not interesting, aka naturalist, aka moonshiners, aka basically all of them that weren't the Frontier Pursuits update. If you think at this moment in time Rockstar gives a single flying fuck about Red Dead Online, then you have another thing coming. Asking for them to please give us more communication will simply not do a thing, because as you might remember, this is Rockstar we're talking about. They have not bothered to communicate until their backs are absolutely against the wall and they have no other choice. Your clown movement seemingly did a little bit of something, but at the same time didn't do anything at all. All those hundreds of pages you've written about your concepts and this will save the game, like farming and having your own house, will not save the game. It doesn't have a wide appeal. It's niche stuff that very little people will give a crap about, just like Red Dead Online itself. The constant arguing and fighting about, but they only care about GTA Online. Yeah, the reason why they give more care about GTA Online is because it has a wider appeal, it has more people playing it, and it brings in more money. Red Dead Online by itself is already a niche game, and I honestly feel at this moment in time, and I'm kind of frustrated by the community because of it, that you kind of have two choices here. Either you just accept the fact that this is what the game is going to be for the foreseeable future, or you move on to something that is actually worth your time. How much have you played the game at this point and still play it every single time, riding on your horse, doing the exact same shit you've been doing for the past God knows how many years, thinking that stuff will change? It won't. Like, I understand that the people that are playing this game till this day have a great passion for it. Myself, I want this game to be good. Unfortunately, I realized many months ago, if not years, that it wasn't gonna be the case. No matter how much shit they want to add with a new map here or a new map there, or here you go, here's a new outlaw pass, it won't change anything. If I was someone who actively played Red Dead Online, I'd take a hard look at every other game that is available to play and much more worth my time until Rockstar decides to be like, you know what? We're actually going to give you a substantial update. But newsflash, if you're going to get 2 months in a row with a month-long event week, I highly doubt you're going to be having any sort of substantial update for the foreseeable future. The next substantial thing within the Rockstar Games lineup is expanded and enhanced. What exactly, Red Dead Online community, do you think that they're going to focus on? A game that they know from a business point of view will bring them in a lot of money and a lot of more sales, or crossing their fingers and that maybe people will check out the new Red Dead Online update when the entire community is already pissed off at them and they are pretty sure that it's probably a waste of resources when they can just do month-long event weeks and probably still bring in enough gold bars to justify keeping the servers up and running. And I know what the comment section of this is going to look like. You're going to grab your text document and tell me, but Gtamen, there's so much potential in this game. Look at all these ideas we have. We posted it on Reddit. We posted it on Facebook. We posted it on Twitter. Heck, we even logged into our old MySpace account and we're like, yeah, Rockstar, these are our ideas. Please give it to us. We will let you do your own thing to it, but please, we have these ideas. Give them to us. Do you honestly think that Rockstar has not seen these hundreds of posts on Reddit, on Twitter? They're not stupid. They have thousands of employees. One of them must have seen your concept and thought, this is a good idea. Let me go to the higher ups. And then the higher ups is like, you know what? Instead of that, let's do another natural specialist update. There's without a doubt that they know what the community wants, but for some reason they are choosing not to. So why would you choose to spend your time in a game that clearly doesn't want to spend time on you? Honestly, at this point, if I were to be a Red Dead Online player, I would just accept the fact that I'm going through the 5 stages of grief, which is denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance, and finally move on to the acceptance stage, because this shit is not gonna change, it's gonna stay the same, and it's not gonna change ever. Red Dead Online is the game that it is what you have right now, it is not going to change. This is Red Dead Online, nothing else. You might get a little measly update here and there, but the only thing that's in the future is apparently some fucking photograph update. Photographing in a fucking cowboy game. Why are you still spending time in this game? Go play something else. Go play fucking Destiny, Call of Duty. Whatever game has better support than this shit. There is so much more out there in the gaming community than just Red Dead Online. And I know this is incredibly funny to hear from someone who is running a channel basically just running on GTA Online for the past God knows how many years. But it pains me to see these passionate folks just sitting here and just wanting the game to be better and then just basically talking to a fucking brick wall. Because honestly, this game does deserve better. It does deserve to get good updates. It does to fully utilize the potential that it once had. But clearly, they don't give a fuck. So why would you?